And then they had a Boston cream pie clonk-eyed bar that was in the shape of a donut. And I was really tempted to get that too, but I didn't because I'm trying to stay strong.
Yeah, every time Sarah goes to the grocery to get something new, so the second she came home, I asked Sarah, what interesting thing did you get?
Yeah, I always get something different.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the banter, so now I gotta cut me saying that, but I like putting a little of that banter in just to start because it's like socializing.
Yeah, and so a lot of live streams and stuff have a little socializing bit when it first starts.
And there's good reason. It sort of shows personality.
Roddy.
Yeah, okay.
Right here, Roddy to Roddy.
Roddy wants to be Roddy in the Roddy bill.
Roddy needs Roddy. Give Roddy his papers.
Oh.
Everybody get their papers except Roddy.
Those are called like Roddy.
You guys?
And I'm gonna say, huh? That's
Is your papers in there?
Yeah, Roddy's papers better be in
Papers,
there.
please.
Who always is touching Roddy?
You know, papers.
That's right. Don't touch Roddy. Roddy will kill you.
Let's see if I'm lucky tonight.
Should I
I'm
start
gonna
it?
be lucky tonight. 19. I already know I'm gonna be lucky.
Roddy
tonight.
killed the big
You
man.
roll really good. It's kind
I
of scary.
do.
And you do what? One? That's me. Yeah.
No, you're right.
Get it out of your system.
I'm using the red dice.
I told
That's
you.
just
I carried these dice in
I'm
my
using the red
purse for
dice
probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Good.
It's imbued now with my luck.
I'm getting very low
Four.
rolls.
I'm gonna
I
start
put
the timer.
my imbued power into this dice.
Okay.
I'm not doing too
But the
well.
thing
I'll
is,
go
when I
with
need it to
I
roll
never
low,
do.
it doesn't roll low for
I'm
me. It rolls
rolling
high.
complete crap tonight. I am.
What did you roll again after
You rolled a
6?
6, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Before that, I rolled
Get it out of your
a
system.
3, a 2,
Get it out of your
four,
system.
and
It's a 10.
Okay, my first highest roll.
Let's see what my next roll is.
2,
Ominous.
12.
Seems
See,
like
I'm doing kind of good.
Edward Chadwick's not so perfect.
1,
So sad.
Not as perfect
3.
as you thought.
Don't worry, my games will
2,
protect
1,
me.
3.
Try my dice.
All I can't.
I'm gonna bet
13.
that at least one person is gonna die.
17.
May or may not be Roddy. I know.
Roddy's not dying. Roddy's avoiding all combat. Bye.
Alright.
Roddy's gonna run in the corner.
I-
Watch.
I'm not sure what to say about the roll, that's for sure.
16.
Hey, Roddy's rolling high. He's got
No,
to
he's
go
not.
up front.
I've rolled 5
really
ones.
He
Yeah.
got a 16. Look at that.
I mean, the way Sarah rolls
That
is
game.
incredible, and it really helps you guys.
That's
for
how
sure.
Christian rolled. He always somehow got high too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I think
so
David fudged his rolls because he would roll high too.
you couldn't see his rolls.
No, I don't know. You just do it real quick. You just 18.
Oh,
That actually
pick it
wasn't
up.
18 that
Okay.
time though. That's where I got the number.
So there goes that theory.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll skip a. What did you call it? I called it a brief. You called it a
Recap.
Recap?
recap. Yeah. That's a much better word. So we'll skip that.
Okay.
And I think
We have 2 groups,
we have 2 groups.
One's
One's
going to the
mayor's.
doctor.
and one's going to the doctor.
Okay, who's the group going to the doctor?
And two of my characters are.
Roddy.
Lizzy.
Yeah, Lizzy and N.
Yeah.
Rotty and Van Richten.
So
Yes. Okay. So and Anne is carrying Van Richten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody who's worth anything is going to the doctor.
So we have the B team going.
Yeah.
Yeah, B team's going.
Hans.
The B team is going.
Hans,
to
the
Mayor's.
narcissistic
I pray for your
prince.
games.
Baldo.
I mean,
Baldo and Morgan.
So
I got this.
you're Baldo's voice officially. You know, say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, but not as well.
say what? Say what?
The rain is in
The
Spain.
rain in Spain
Falls-
falls mainly in the plain. No,
The
okay.
rain in Spain
No,
falls mainly in the
what's a
plain.
phrase you know? That's from a movie, but
Susie's.
what's a phrase you know?
Peter Pickle.
Peter,
Peter Pickle had a I don't
Pet
remember.
pig
the
named
rest.
How many
Forky.
wood chip?
Yeah.
Chip.
How many
Peter
wood chips would wood chips have?
Piper had a patch of pickled peppers. Is that how it is?
That's good enough. I just want on film captured that other voice isn't your voice.
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
he
Rotty
only
voice.
talks in Rotty.
Yeah, you only talk in Rotty.
Roddy!
Once you're on this table,
Yeah.
you're Rotty.
Yeah.
So he
So-
wants people
Sometimes
to
I
hear
leave
your
Rotty.
accent. He does.
I
On
just-
the car ride home, he'll
Roddy's
talk
on the
back.
car. Roddy's
Yeah.
driving.
Okay.
Roddy's behind the wheel.
that means you're getting into your character, which is great. Not a problem. I just thought, for comparison's sake.
I gotta start staring at myself in the mirror for my character. Just gotta stare in the mirror every day. It's
I thought you did that anyway.
I do.
To be honest.
No,
with you.
longer. I gotta do it longer now.
All right, so I'm going to stay back. All right, so we have two groups going to two different places.
Yeah.
And obviously you're going to the doctor because
People are injured.
big injuries. The other group is going to see the mayor.
Yeah.
And that group, why are you two going to see the mayor?
We are gonna.
Mainly just because the mayor was in charge of the town. We don't know if he's still alive or not because we haven't seen him. Van Richten was the last person. Van Richten was supposed to meet him. So either he was arrested and we don't know. We technically don't know if the mayor was behind everything or if he was just used by the demon that we just killed. So we need to check to make sure there isn't anything going on with the mayor.
Okay.
Mainly.
Okay.
So essentially, we're just getting information from the mayor about what's going on in the situation in the city and how this came to be. Because honestly, we have no idea.
We have no idea how a demon
How
came to control
demon-
the guard.
Came to control the guard at all.
Okay, let's just pick it up as characters.
Yep.
Because if I ask any questions, I'm going to lead you down a path, and I'm going to do that. So, somebody call high or low.
Hi.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's.
I heard hi.
I heard high all around, so I'm splitting the table down this way because of the groups.
Okay.
You're mostly on this group. You two are going to. So Hans.
Baldo has no free will.
Why don't we go low? She goes high.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
we'll
that.
do it that way.
That way.
I'll let you guys determine it, not me.
Yes, I'll roll.
You guys are going high.
Yes.
Okay, it's probably going to be high.
Hi.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
no, wait.
That's a
Three's
three.
low.
Oh, okay.
Three's
All
low.
right.
Low
Look
go
at
first.
that.
Okay. Huh?
Low
Low will go first.
Awesome.
All right. Now I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need the jail anymore unless you guys
Okay.
decide to go back there. Because
We're gonna help the poor people.
well, there were a couple of
I thought they were bringing the doctor over to help.
No.
there were a couple of guards that
We let them go
you did.
to tell them to tell everyone
They were
they're
drunk.
off duty.
That's correct.
But they were drunk and then they decided just to go home.
Yeah.
Right now, the citizens are doing a bucket line to try to keep the entire block from burning down
Yes.
because she lit with a bolt of fire that missed.
Yep.
Missed you.
Yes.
It singed his eyebrow a little bit.
And my hair
Edwards
is
and
there.
all of your side of your hair on one
I
side.
nearly
of
He's
your
became
not quite
toast.
perfect.
But you're not quite anymore. You're gonna have to work on that.
I can shave. I can work
You're gonna have
out.
to. I think right now you're probably not quite aware of how badly you look.
Probably
So,
not. I didn't see the mirror
You
yet.
smell burned hair.
Like cinders.
You know it has a very distinct
Yes,
odor.
it does.
So you know something is not quite right there. But it's very important to go see the mayor right
Yes.
now. So the mayor is. Have you asked where the mayor is? To anyone?
No.
He's in I'm assuming a
I'm
big
gonna
house.
assume he's in a big house.
Good assumption.
Yes.
The mansion. There's a mansion. There has to be a mansion in the city.
I'm gonna go next to one of the citizens who are in the bucket line, and I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, do you know where the mayor's house is?"
You're talking to somebody in the bucket
Yeah.
line?
Probably at City Hall.
Dude, I'm busy. We're trying to keep the place from getting burnt down. Do you want to help us? Maybe you should be helping us. Hey, get in line. I'll move down this way. I'll get in line. That's way more important than the mayor. He's lazy.
Well, maybe the mayor can help organize.
Excuse me, bucket. Excuse me. Go ahead. Passing bucket. Go ahead. For the next bucket.
How
I'm gonna
bad
grab
is
the bucket
flame?
and pass it to the next person.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Like your friend here.
I'm
He's
gonna
being
say,
productive.
so fellow
Hold on.
brother.
There's another bucket.
As I grab the bucket,
You give me the bucket. That's how bucket line
I'm gonna
works,
hand him
buddy.
it.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna get in line and I'm gonna start handing buckets.
Okay, very good. You can now
And
go ahead.
I'm gonna hand it to him.
I'm gonna hand
I
you.
want to say,
Do you
Okay.
know where the mayor's house is?
Can you point? Yeah, can you tell us?
We
where the
need to
mayor's
find
house
him.
is?
Hold
It's
on.
very important.
Yeah, it's very important that we find
It's
it.
very important we
The
find him.
mayor's that way.
Oh, thank you.
Is that one on?
I'm gonna hand him the
Should be.
buck.
Hold on. Let me check.
The
You're-
shutter's closed.
Oh no.
My beautiful perspective.
It's not getting any of your buckets.
I know.
It is not. By economy mode.
Sounds like the battery's dead.
How to save money on life insurance.
Well, it looks like it's recording, but it reset. That's for sure.
Oh,
I'm very sad to say we were on a roll.
we were. Now the roll has been stopped.
This is the when you don't have a technical crew.
See, when I get 18th,
Nah.
when I get 18th strength, it's when I become the Rock.
So we'll try going with this again. I don't see. Is the red light on?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's on the side.
Oh.
There's a red light on the side. But
It's right here. I mean, that's.
I don't think that matters.
There now the red light's on.
Record. Now we're on record.
Awesome.
I didn't
Hello.
press record.
Welcome.
What an idiot.
Hello, world.
It is
I
I.
am so sorry. That means we'll have
Check.
one angle for the start.
Yes.
Look
at me now. All
That's
my
okay, gets the
17th
better
strength.
angle.
Glory.
Yeah, to get ready.
That's classic. I won't touch that. That's actually classic. That's very good. All right, so we're passing the bucket.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
As I am passing the bucket, I'll say, "Good, my brother, for telling me where the location of the mayor's house."
You guys
Yeah.
are really good at this. By the
Yes.
way.
Yeah. I can do 2 at a time. I can
I
do
think
3.
you could be. I think you could lead us.
I could do 4. I will lead you to the mayor's house, and
You
we'll
could, you
demand
guys could.
justice.
You could do this as a job.
Wait, what?
We
You
will
know
start a
this?
revolution.
Do you even know where the mayor house is?
Yes, I do.
He just pointed where it was.
I told you it's that way.
Oh, as I
That-
give him
that
that
way.
bucket, I'm
I
going to
wasn't
slowly
looking.
leave the line, and I'm going to push him towards the line, and I'm going to start telling Morgan to get out of here.
Are you handing? You guys are gone.
I'm leaving. I pushed him in front of my space. So now it's only him and him.
Lazy, lazy,
Yeah, lazy,
lazy. Here,
Bye.
hand me that bucket.
Yeah. Look,
Lazy.
look. I've already done my morning workout.
All you do is take. You don't give.
Yeah, you don't give.
What's wrong with you? You're very
What are you talking
selfish.
about?
You're not
I'm a
helping
giver.
the town.
Very selfish.
I'm going to walk away and go up to Morgan saying, we got to get out of here.
I'm gonna.
She says to you, I wouldn't have even done that. I'm just going to go look for the big house.
We found it. Let's go. Another
I'm
way.
done. You're going to obviously walk away. Walk away. All right. So, so you're going to go and turn around and go back the way you came.
As we walk over, I'm going to slowly look at my face, and I'm going to start shaking as I touch this part of my face.
I think it was the other side.
Was it the other side?
It was the
Right.
other
was
side
the
here,
other side.
but that's
Sorry.
okay. You can.
I'm gonna be-
What do you feel?
I'm going to feel hair. I'm going to say, oh.
You don't feel much hair.
I'm going to say, thank God. No, this is my left
It's
side.
more okay. So your beard right now.
Yep.
That's more or less what it feels like.
Look, this is
That
the
close.
first half. I'm dumb. I thought this was not. I thought this was.
That's okay. We fixed you.
Yeah.
So imagine what you feel on your down here.
Yep.
Up the side of your face, almost the whole side of this.
I'm gonna start shaking.
No longer so pretty.
I'm gonna say
No
not so
longer
perfect
perfect.
anymore, are you,
not,
Priest?
not a perfect world.
I'm gonna try and flex the break. I don't think the break full plate armor. Damn it! I'm crushed by my armor.
So there are houses along
I
here.
need a few extra
occasionally,
pair of
just like. I'm sorry.
Baldo,
I need
what
some-
do you
I need
call
a
a
few extra pair of
half-bird
shirts to wear.
priest?
My muscles.
Good answer.
Okay, so over here is Blazes, and I think actually it's that would be down here. So let me draw some of that, and we'll change this. So the Blazes are down here. The fire is going
I'm glad we're
out of
away from
control.
fire.
You're getting away.
The mayor's not going to be very happy if the fire happens to get to his house.
Oh, it's okay. He'll live with it.
And as you're going by some of these, it's a little further up. There's buildings along this main street, and there you notice a sort of wider road.
Yes.
And while these roads are mostly dirt and some mud because of the fog and stuff like that, You can tell as you see down this road, there's cobblestones. It starts to turn into cobblestones. And way further back, it starts to wind, and it goes out of your view, and it looks like there's like a open field beyond that.
I am gonna go like a strut in my step as I walk upon that new road, and I'm gonna shout, "I'm off to see the mayor, the wonderful mayor of Chateaufaux."
Can you sing that for us?
I'm off to see the mayor, the wonderful mayor of Chateaufaux. Not the most.
That's a little rhythm.
Yeah,
that's
the rhythm.
Little Ross.
As I sing along, as I go upon.
All right. So the glow of the beautiful fire kind of
that just
goes
makes me
behind you.
prettier.
It is nighttime, so much like those who like fireworks, you can see lots of things. Some little bits of
Lots of
smoke and flame, and you go the road, and as you approach that cobblestone area and move beyond the cobblestones, as you continue walking, it gets nicer, gets better road, and it winds to the right.
Okay.
And as it winds to the right, this way out of the town, you can see up at the end of the road, there's another curve, but at the top of the curve is a rather large residential house, 2-story.
Wow.
Has like a peak tower above, so it's almost like 3 stories.
Yep.
My character's gonna smile and he's gonna say, "Ha! I have more money than him."
Ha!
That's all.
So this is how the poor live.
Yes.
And I can tell you, you actually do have more money than me. So,
I'm just gonna stare.
you'll continue to follow the road, I assume.
You stole the
Fairly
money.
good.
You stole the money from my people.
So
You
what?
did. You actually have a.
Now my temple is
You have a
going to be
vendetta against him.
So
don't
what
you?
if I stole
Don't let him
money
know.
from a nation?
Don't let him know. All right. So the house itself has 2 sort of jutting, window areas.
Yeah.
Out, and then it has a front entry that's kind of like this.
Yeah.
And there's a double door here.
Yeah.
And there's another just like over here, so it duplicates itself in that kind of look. And the road goes right up to, there's a big gate.
That's a really weird.
There's 2 stone pillars. What's weird?
No, the house design.
Well, that's just what you can see from the front.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so there's 2
Magic.
pillars.
Imagination.
On top of each pillar is, if I can draw,
Is it a demon?
it's like a gargoyle.
I was going to ask if it's a statue of the mayor.
I'm gonna poke one.
Well, you want to poke one?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know because you haven't seen
My
the mirror
character,
yet.
my character's gonna go like, I've seen
It might be the
I've
mirror.
seen gargoyles once.
It might.
It came. I'm gonna say, guys, I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd adventure I was on. We had gargoyles and they came to life.
That sounds like a movie. I'm gonna go touch it.
So you're going to go up and touch it.
Yeah.
Don't touch the gargoyle.
Which one?
That one.
That one.
It has to be that one.
Okay. So you touch it. It's very high. You're going to have to climb the.
I can climb it.
It's easily like up about.
My guy's gonna
8
put his hands
feet?
together. He's gonna start like flexing, and then he's gonna
I
go
see.
up one by one to get up.
Okay. What do you want to touch? Its belly or its feet?
Its
or
face.
It's kind of hard to get. You're going to have to really climb up there.
That's
To
okay.
His face. Okay. Because his face is probably about 10 feet or so off. So just roll a dex.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't fall on your butt.
Oof. Let's hope I
Hurt you.
roll low like I usually do. I rolled low. I
You
did it.
can't beat that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your hand all over this gargoyle face, which is really mean looking. It's not friendly at all.
Yeah.
Of course, no gargoyle is
Can I put my
friendly that I
fingers
know.
at his eyes?
No, well, it has, it has
Like stony
eyes.
eyes?
Yeah, stony eyes.
Okay, I have confirmed it is most likely not living. Though if it was, I'm running. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah. That's
Probably
a
doesn't
good
like it.
deduction on your part. I think
Okay.
you've done well.
Is the gate close?
The gate is closed.
I'm just gonna start turning.
Does it
around
have?
the statue
Does
to
it?
get to the back.
So you're gonna.
Is there like a bell or something we can ring to
You're
like,
gonna-
let people know?
You're gonna. There's no bell.
He's
Okay.
sneaking on the
He's
property.
gonna climb over.
Look, I'm
So
a
he's
priest.
climbing over, and what are you going to do? You're around the
Start
sides.
going
It's a
down.
very small area for you to crawl. It's kind of, but you're good.
I'm gonna get to the back and start crawling down.
You're going to crawl down, or
Yeah.
well, it'd be a better roll again. You could just.
I can
probably jump down.
7.
Okay, so you make it and you jump down, and they're standing on the other side of the gate.
I'm gonna see if I can open it.
Which side?
The side I'm on. I'm gonna push it.
You push it and it resists.
Pull.
You pull it, it pulls wide open.
Hey, look at that, guys! I did it.
You know, you could have probably have pushed it.
I did it. No, I have to show off my muscles more and more.
Morgan says, "Brilliant,
Yeah, brilliantly done.
I'm gonna tell Morgan, look,
brilliant."
this is how our
Brilliantly
workouts
done.
go. Climbing is one of the best ways to work yourself out and get the gains for perfection.
I see. Yeah, well, you
Mine
did a good
and
job. You
mine.
didn't fall. So,
Can
success.
Can Baldo start trying to climb?
Baldo, I'm sorry, what did you say? I shouldn't-
don't have to be big and strong.
Yeah, you can climb.
Yeah, Baldo's gonna climb.
So, can Baldo do anything Baldo wants, or do you have to tell him what to do?
He could do.
He has free will.
He has free will outside of what I tell him.
I
to
don't
do.
think you can disobey
I mean,
him,
if a
but-
cat sees
Right.
a rat, it might run after the rat because it's a rat.
You're saying if you're familiar as a cat.
Yeah, like if it's
I
a
gotcha.
cat, for example,
Yeah.
it might do stuff cats do.
I didn't make the leap, but it took a second or two.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're in front, and this.
I'm gonna knock on the door like a gentleman.
Well, before you do, Morgan says,
Yes.
before we all just go running in there, I would suggest that I stay outside at least,
Okay.
and maybe Baldo,
Okay.
because we just don't want to appear aggressive.
Yes.
That's what I think. Do
I
you
think
think?
Baldo is the least aggressive person in this bunch.
I'm gonna stare at Baldo.
I don't think he's
And I'm
looking.
gonna say,
He
I
could
don't-
harm a fly.
I'm gonna stare at Baldo and say, I don't think I want him to come with me.
No?
No?
Baldo's gonna make a sad face.
Well, I just think I don't think Baldo even actually maybe
I guess.
factors into it, so you
All
can
right.
have him go.
Then
I hate to
I,
put it that way, but you know.
I'll say fine. I'm gonna grab Baldo. I'm gonna say, look here, Baldo. You're scrawny. You're weak. I can make you strong. Believe in the philosophy of the divine form, and I'll make you strong. Baldo can be strong.
I don't believe.
All right, Baldo. Look at
I
me.
don't want strength.
Listen to me, Baldo, and I'll take you places. I'll take you to places.
Okay,
Baldo.
so
Soon Baldo be master.
so
I'm gonna.
you have aspirations.
Baldo's gonna hear it in his head. No.
Baldo's gonna turn around and go back to his master.
Well, Morgan says, you know, if you three are going to go in, maybe I should just go with you. Do you want me to stay outside?
You know, Morgan, you can stay outside.
Okay. All right.
Secure our exit, just in case we need to run.
Okay. If I hear, is there a way for you to signal me if like you're in
Yes.
trouble?
If
Screaming?
you hear
perhaps?
scream, oh God, help me!
Smoke.
Come
If you see
here.
a fire,
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Can you can create fire?
I can set things on fire.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
If you hear if they're stabbing me, please come in.
Because we don't have
You know?
any way for me to know what area of the house you're going to be in. So it's okay.
yeah.
You could be upstairs. He could be, at that very top.
Mm.
But do your best to get to a window or something.
Okay.
I'll just kind of keep running around this place. Now it's a large man. You call it a mansion
Yeah.
here, and so it's probably about I'd say probably about 30, 40 yards around the house.
Oh, wow.
It's that big. Yeah, it's really, really big. There's a lot of space. So she says, I'm just going to circle, and if something happens, either maybe I'll smell it, I'll hear it,
Okay.
or if you can, get to a window and bash open a window. So even if I'm not there, as I'm coming around, I'll look for windows, And if I see something that's crashed open, I'll know that's your signature.
You know,
okay?
They probably have a lot of good stuff in their treasury if they've been taking people's items.
You've already stole my people's stuff. Don't be stealing other people's.
You don't know that.
I sort of see where Edward's going. You seem to make a beeline to do the treasury.
Yes.
I see that's your motivation, not for the good of the people.
Why don't we try them?
I'm the most good.
Why don't we have one person sneak inside while the rest of us talk to him?
Okay. Well, the person to sneak inside would be me, she says.
Yes, do it. Yeah. Find a way to sneak
Okay,
in.
so that's completely different, but I can do that.
You can take Baldo or the wizard with you, and then they're
not going to be able to climb.
She's quicker by herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your thing. If you hear us call out, you can come to us.
I'm going to start at the top.
Okay.
That looks to be like a little room up at the top. I don't know how big it is or where it leads because we haven't seen it in the back.
Okay.
But that's where I'm going to start, and I'll try to work my way down. I'm going to figure it's later on at night that this mayor is either going to be in bed or somewhere on the lower floor.
Yep.
So the top area must be like bedrooms and stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But
do you think you have a secret sex dungeon?
Wow. As a
that's
priest,
what the little room is at the top.
As a priest, I'm going to grab his shoulder. As a
my
child. You
Yeah.
can't be doing things like this.
Yeah, counsel.
Stay away from your earthly desires.
That is not good.
And focus on yourself,
She's
your
weak in
body, and your
Morgan's like
games.
weak in I'll see you there. All right. So she says I'm going to go around the back just to get a feel for the back. You guys can go on in.
Okay.
Oh, here's the question I have.
Yes.
Why are you here?
We're going to talk
What are
to
you
the
going
man.
to say to him? About what?
I'm going to ask if he's a demon.
He's gonna go up to him and ask him.
Sounds like a setup for
Maybe he'll ask
failure.
him about Van Richten.
Are you
Van
demon?
Richten.
No.
Okay, here's the plan.
Well, yeah, sort of.
I'm going to stretch.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm a priest looking to open a new church.
First, we
Just
should figure.
The
No,
temple of the divine form. We
maybe.
teach perfection.
Okay.
Gains.
Here's the thing:
Loving.
we need to check to see if he's been ever allowed to roam free. Because if he has, then either
Well, let me refine my question. Those are good questions. But when somebody comes to the door and you say you want to see the mayor, what are you going to say you need to see him about? That's all I'm
I
asking.
mean, if I throw him 20 gold, he'll probably take me to the
You'll just take the money. You think he'll just sacrifice his job or whatever,
Uh,
take the money and like run for the hills?
I would.
Okay.
do they? Did the one girl know about the outorder of the Right Rose?
Which one girl?
The
Zizette?
demon. Yeah, Zizette.
Zizette was too young. She didn't.
No.
Tisifani.
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 Tisifani, I don't think ever talked to you guys at any time.
Yeah.
He's attacked us.
Nobody knows who you are, why you're in town. You're
That's
just
why I
strangers in
said-
town.
Oh, we could say we're Van Richten's.
Why don't, I mean, we can do Van Richten.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
say
do
that.
Or his
I want
associate.
church.
He's apparently
It's
his friend.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'll leave it to you guys to decide.
He-
I'm just saying, you're going to knock on the door and go, why do you want to see him?
To find Van Richten.
You think he's a demon?
We want to talk to... Look,
You don't want to do that.
I'm a priest. I'm very direct. You know, I can't tolerate that kind of things in my town. This is my town now. Just like the last town was my town. I can't accept this in my
we
town.
got some things going on, some issues, but
Yeah.
she says, look, I'm just going to go, I'm going to see what's in the top thing no matter what, because it might be his sex thing, his sex addict, you know, or he might have somebody tied down.
Alright, Morgan, bye.
And then I'll see whether you guys got in or not, okay?
I'm going to start
How's that?
knocking at the door.
So she says, hold on, give me a chance to get away. She's darting off around this thing. She was the side of the house.
I mean, I could try to sell him, say I'm a magic seller.
No,
and try
we're
to sell
just going to
items.
say we're Van Richten's buddies, and we're here to party.
I'm not going to say anything because you guys use whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm no longer in that party in
If it
terms
was
of
Roddy's choice, he'd just say, "Hi, it's me, Roddy Woodward."
That's all you would say, though.
Where's Roddy?
Okay, while I'm with the knocking, I gotta find a
I'm
body.
a very impatient priest.
You came over earlier.
If he
than
doesn't have
anticipated,
some sort of secret dungeon, I'm going to be disappointed, though.
Well, you have to find a secret passage.
Dungeons are never good.
They're not. They're never
I
are
did not know
good.
that.
They have good items, but they're always
In
dangerous.
the Temple of the Divine Form, we have a dungeon too. Does that make us bad people? I don't think so.
You live
Is it Father
Yeah.
Gregory's dungeon?
I
He's
think that's the
gone
question,
now.
yeah.
Look, he's in probation.
You're gonna
Gone
become
but not
the-
forgotten.
He's
Yeah.
already become the new Father Gregory.
I am
with
not
this whip
Father
now.
Gregory. I have a whip, but I only use it on the bad people, not the good people.
Ooh,
What do you
that's what Father
consider
Gregory
bad?
said.
Do you consider naughty bad?
Maybe.
He used it on the naughty boys.
The badder, the better.
Yes.
Okay, so a lady opens the door, and she says, "Oh, good evening, good evening.
Hello.
Quite
I'm gonna
late.
do a slight bow.
Oh, how nice of you. Thank you.
I am Father Edward Chadswick of
Yeah.
the Temple of the Divine Form.
Yes. What's that?
It is a magical temple that believes in the philosophy that everyone has potential to seek perfection. I believe that everyone, even you, can reach the gains of Zeus.
She's like,
become
what
one.
do you want? What?
That,
Are
it's
you a salesman or
No.
what?
We're not here for that, though.
Oh,
We're not here for
okay.
that, though.
Oh, I was going to say, she's obviously, her head is spinning. You can see her. She's
She
like,
said they're thinking, I can have the body of
One
Zeus?
of our friends has visited the mayor, and we would like to know where he is. His name is Van Richten. Have you seen him? We've heard the mayor met with him, so I'd like to meet with the mayor to seek more information.
I don't know. He's not. Nobody's here
Plus,
except the mayor and staff.
okay, maybe this will be a little.
And it is almost 10 o'clock at night. It's
Well-
very late.
All right, listen to me. There is a fire. There is a fire going on in town. I need to speak to the mayor
Oh dear!
about the fire.
Oh
Deadly
dear!
fire.
Oh dear! All right. Well, come in and I'll have you. Come in and I'll have you sit at the foyer and
Okay.
wait for him. So, Edward, you go in.
Yeah, as a tear falls down my face. I'll come in.
That's really good. And you'll come in, Hans. Now, is Baldo coming in?
Yeah.
He's got it.
Come on, Baldo. Come on in.
Hello.
And
You're my
she's-
apprentice.
She's going to turn and she's going to say, "Oh, what is that?
He's dressed as a kid.
What is that?
He's my kid.
Hello.
He's my
Oh, what's wrong with
apprentice.
his voice? The poor little thing. Does it need water?
Look.
Yes. Plenty of water.
Oh,
No, milk.
Oh.
Give him milk.
I'm confused. I don't know whether to tell the mayor or.
Calm down.
There's the fire. The smoke and
The smoke.
There's
Oh.
ash. It got
Oh,
his
poor little
throat.
thing. Oh, but I don't know whether to tell the mayor about the fire first or get him his milk.
Go tell the mayor about the fire.
And
I'll-
bring them.
You think so? Okay. Oh, it's dying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just go
help
get the
it.
milk. Just go
Help
get the
it.
Okay,
milk.
do you know where I get water?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, poor thing. Poor
Do
thing.
you know where we get
Do
water?
you get hugs? Do you get hugs? Oh, you poor thing. You horrible here. All you do is you're in pain and anger and anguish. Oh, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna use my horizon to calm her down.
I'm gonna
I feel
mentally,
calm, but something's telling me things are wrong.
I'm gonna mentally
okay.
message Baldo
Just get some
saying
milk.
you receive plenty of hugs.
I do get hugs.
I'm gonna hug him.
The poor thing
I'm gonna hug him.
it's been beaten. Somebody has to say these things. This is terrible.
It's not been beaten.
Baldo's gonna start shaking.
Little man, show me your wounds. Show me your wounds. Show me your wounds.
Baldo's gonna
Oh, now I know it is
Baldo's
wounded
gonna
scar
hide.
because it will not show me. I will go talk to the mayor.
I'm gonna whisper in her ear.
Oh dear. And you're the priest that stands by and also allows
I'm
it?
trying to get the mayor to come out.
That's terrible. Oh, okay. I'll get the mayor for you, little one.
I'm sad.
Hold on, I'll be back. So you see her go. Oh no! Oh no! So she goes. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say, Baldo, stop acting like
I
that.
shouldn't have this much influence over him.
So she's gonna go through a room.
Baldo, you went too hard.
She's gonna go through a door.
The milk.
Ooh, sorry about that. Good
That's
catch.
okay. That happens.
Not really. I think it's the only time I've done it. But
It's
thank
okay,
you
I
for
rolled a
excusing everybody. Oh God, thanks. So she goes through a door here to your left. And is there anything you guys want to talk about while she's away?
While she's away, Baldo can do stuff.
No.
I can't control.